Hello my Peregrini friends! The sun's barely up, but the track is already alive. Engines humming, crews scrambling, and drivers strapping in. This is it, the second to last race of the ETK Series. Let's get straight to the grid as the cars roll out for their warm-up lap. Starting in the first place, we've got Pyotr Frolov. He shocked everyone with his first ever pole position. But can he catch on Salomon Puma? The pressures on Pyotr is breathing down Salomon's neck, hungry for the second place. And in the second, but way back in the 18th overall, is Reinaldo Cabral. Let's be honest, Reinaldo's had a very rough season, and his only goal today is just to finish the race. But with his track record, well, let's hope luck's on his side. And in the third place, belonging to Nina Hill. This is her worst starting position all season. She's vowed to push hard, but even a win today won't lift her higher than the 7th overall. Still, never count Nina out. She's got pride to fight for today. And now the real big drama of this race. It is gonna be Arthur in the 4th position and Jolanta in the 6th position. They're tied in the championship for 9th place, and whoever finished ahead today claims bragging rights. This isn't just a race for them, it's a grudge match. And between them sandwiched is Poliana Vaz in the 5th place. She's stuck in the middle between Arthur and Jolanta's war. Her focus is stay clean, avoid the chaos, and cross the line. Even a podium won't save her from the bottom 8, but well, points are points. And finally, dead last is Tomas Abarquero. Fans call him chove não molha. That means in Portuguese like water off a duck's back. No matter what happens, Tomas stays indifferent. Mid-table obscurity, career best result, to him it's all the same for the Peruvian. Only time will tell if he's hiding the master plan, but time is not on his side as well, because that's the second to last. Alright my friends, engines are revving, let's see who will rise, who will fall, and who will leave it all on the track. Strap in, because today I believe it's gonna be wild. And while the cars are still arriving, I think we have time for the predictions game. Ari, give me your predictions.
I suppose that Pyotr will be the first in the group, then Arthur, Nina, Reinaldo, Jolanta, Poliana, and Tomas.
Thank you so much, Ari. And for the other contestants, you can see on the screen now. And we are just looking at Tomas Abarquero getting settled. He is getting ready. The other cars are just preparing, adjusting their positions, and let's just wait a little bit. The anxiety is just building up. And 3, 2, 1, go! And here they go. We have here everyone starting, and we already have Jolanta making the best start I've ever seen in this series. She just passed 2 clean, no hit, nothing. She just opened to her right and passed both Poliana and Arthur Walker. Jolanta is serious about her fight with Arthur. She wants to win. And while I'm talking about Jolanta, I see that Reinaldo is already reckless on the track. He is trying to put Pyotr out of the race. That's the best position that Pyotr has ever had. And you look at Nina. Nina was trying to pass, but no, she lost momentum because she couldn't avoid Pyotr in front. She was trying to pass Reinaldo. Look at this, Jolanta is coming close as well. She is fighting for the best. I don't even know. She is fighting for the best position. Look at Reinaldo is opening. Oh no, Reinaldo is out. Is the prediction coming through? Yes. What? Reinaldo just hit the tires over there. Nina had a very clean. Everyone is passing Reinaldo. It was a very clean passing. Look at Reinaldo on the corner of the screen here, and he is having issues with the car. I think his front axis is broken. I don't think he can run. He is out. The predictions are true. He is out. Look at Tomas Abarquero trying to push. trying to push Poliana Vaz out. But no, Poliana is holding off. I can't believe Reinaldo is off. He is off. And Nina is fighting for the first position. She's coming close to Pyotr. Pyotr is not allowing. He just closed the space for Nina. I don't even have breath enough with excitement. What a race is happening here. Jolanta is coming close to the top 3 now. She wants to win. I can sense that. Oh, look at this view. Everyone is coming so fast after Pyotr. Everyone wants... and Arthur is also coming close to everyone in this race. Arthur don't want to let... He doesn't want to let Jolanta win. He needs that position. And Tomas Abarquero is fighting here with Poliana. There isn't much for him in this race. Same for Poliana, but it's very exciting. Nina Hill is making a very short path here on this race, and she is... I am just out of words. Okay, I can see now that Pyotr and Nina, they are taking a little bit of advantage over Jolanta and Arthur. They are opening up the space. Nina Hill doesn't want to let Pyotr go away. They are completing their second lap now. Pyotr with 130, his best lap. Same for Nina Hill, 130, her best lap. Everyone is making their best laps here because it's the second. It's a rolling lap. Nina Hill is coming very close. Look at this view. She is centimeters away, and Arthur is now very close to Jolanta. Look at them. Yes, thank you, John. You're focusing on Jolanta and Arthur, this fight here. Look at how close Arthur is to Jolanta Llanos. Then he is coming close, but no, he doesn't want. Jolanta is trying to push to open a little bit of space. Pyotr managed to go away from Nina Hill. Nina Hill is... Oh no, Nina Hill is passing. She put Pyotr out of his misery. No, he wasn't even in misery, but look at him. Camera, please. Oh, Nina Hill passed Pyotr Frolov. Nina Hill passed him. Is it gonna be the best race for Nina? I think it will. Look at how far... No, she's coming out. No, oof. I thought she was going to do the same as she did on the Redwood. She was leading the entire race for a very ugly crash at the very last lap. I hope she doesn't break her car here as well. Nina Hill took the leadership in this race. She is really fighting for a good position for the end of the series. Pyotr is losing the chance to become the second overall. He needs this win if he really wants to be on the second place. Now he may be fighting for the third place against Chauli, but let's see what Pyotr is gonna do here with oh, he's trying to push Poliana. No, Poli, she managed to control her car. She doesn't want to be put out of the race. Poli is in the 21st position. She's almost the last one, only waiting for Chimbai to finish his race. So any point, any additional point for Poliana here is a huge win. Huge win, so she doesn't finish the series in the last position. I cannot believe still. Nina Hill did her very best lap with 128. Everyone else didn't do a very good lap apart from Jolanta Llanos. She is fighting to survive. Look at pieces of Nina Hill's car here, or was it from Pyotr? I don't remember. We need to check them. Camera, can you show them, please? I don't think so. Okay, look at Poliana. She's opening up on Tomas. Tomas, I think he received some notice from his team that go slow, don't put her out. That's the last race. You need to finish. You will be on the mid table anyway, so don't waste any position. Look at how far Nina is. 125, her best, very best lap. And yes, that's the end. That's the end. They were all turned off. 5 seconds in front of Pyotr. Nina Hill finished. Then we have Jolanta in the third position. Jolanta won the battle against Arthur Walker. They are coming to the end. Look at Poliana as well. Tomas coming slowly behind. He just decided to finish the race in whatever position that he is. Look, Poliana Vaz in the 5th. Tomas Abarquero in the 6th position. Reinaldo Cabral didn't finish the race. That is unfortunately, But what can we do, right? That was very exciting. Another very exciting race. That was really cool. Look at how they are, their situation at the end of the race. So yeah, now that the race has finished, let's jump to our standings analysis, how they are finishing the series, because we still have one last event. So let's do our speculation here, starting with Nina Hill, who finished in first this race. She was on the 13th position, tied with Teruya Moniak, but she won. She took 14 points. I don't think Teruya Moniak has any chances of winning the next race he's gonna race. So Nina Hill, she finished on the 7th position. I'm pretty certain that this is gonna be her final position. We still have Salomon Puma and Daisy O'Brien to race, but they are already in front of her, so no issues there. Nina Hill, with 95% of certainty, she is on the 7th position. The same will apply to Jolanta Llanos, who finished in the 3rd position, and for Arthur Walker, who finished in the 4th position. So between those two, the battle, that they were both on the 9th position, and Jolanta took the better of this race, and she is 1 point in front of him, and she is finishing the competition, the series, in front of him as well. Now talking a little bit of Pyotr Frolov, who was our star of this race, the very first pole position that he had in the qualifyings, but he couldn't hold Nina Hill. She made a very unexpected overtake, and he finished on the 2nd. He didn't get too many points, and he is now tied with Xiao Li on the 3rd position. Both have already raced, so this is the final standings, and we have tied in the 3rd position Xiao Li and Pyotr Frolov, but we still have Daisy O'Brien to race, and if she finished, let's see, she's gonna race, and if she finished on the 2nd position, she's gonna tie with them. So Daisy O'Brien needs definitely a win so she can finish the competition in the 3rd position. Now let's talk about Poliana Vaz. Poliana was on the 21st position, even finishing relatively well in the 5th position. She didn't make enough points, only to make certain that Chinbai Dargan will not pass her, so she will finish on the 21st unless Chinbai Dargan wins or finish on the 2nd position as well. I don't think he has any chances, but we never know, right? There is no predictability here. Then Tomas Abarquero, like we said, he started on the 12th position, and he is finishing on the 12th position as well. There are some drivers who can take this position from him, which are Teruya Moniaki, Vladimir Agurtsov, Juliana Fraga, and Gustavo Alencar, who are gonna race. So Tomas Abarquero here has a chance to go down, really down. Maybe Reinaldo Cabral can pass him, but the last one who has any chances is Gustavo Alencar. Oh, I talked about Reinaldo Cabral. No, I was talking about Zacarias Galanoglu. Sorry, I made a mistake here with my table. And Reinaldo Cabral, I'm sorry, my friend, you didn't finish the race. The same as Ayutun Pamlikunayo. Zacarias is starting the 1st position in the next race, and yes, if he wins, he will jump to pass even Tomas Abarquero. So Zacarias Galanoglu has only during this race the chance to jump 8 positions and finish the series really well. So let's see what's gonna be on the next episode. And before we finish, let's jump to our predictions, the results of predictions, talking about Ari, Celinho, and Jido Jits. So for them, in the 1st position, we already know it was Nina Hill, Only Celinio got this, so 1 point for him. Then in the second position we had Pyotr Frolov. No one said that he's gonna finish in the second. In third was Jolanta Llanos, no one as well. Artwork in the fourth position, nothing. In the fifth position we had Poliana Vaz. Only Dits managed, point for him. And in the sixth position we had Tomas Abarquero. Again, only Dits managed. Reinaldo Cabral was in the last, no one guessed it right, and that's the very first time that Ari did not guess anything correctly. That's the very first time, and is also the very first time that Dits managed to guess 2. Thank you so much, you guys, for taking part of this game, and for all of you who are watching, thanks so much for spending your time with us. It was very fun in this episode. And I would like to see you subscribing, commenting, taking part of this championship. We only have one last episode, maybe analytical ones for after the race, but still, thank you so much for being with us, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.